For what they say are delaying tactics in the ongoing crucial wage talks. Well, this after the negotiations had to be adjourned yesterday till next week Wednesday in order to allow the Eskom board to meet on Monday in order to decide on a response to the union's now revised demand of a 9% wage increment.
The most watched Eskom wage negotiations in many years, held under the return of load shedding in the country and a threat by workers to shut down the grid if their demands are not met. The current round began on Tuesday with Eskom moving from the 0% offer to a 4.7% offer. Things seemed to move quickly with all the unions responding the following day. They also moved away from their core mandate of demanding a double-digit increase, coming down to 9%. Eskom was supposed to respond to that yesterday, but things suddenly hit a snag.
Eskom management came back here without a mandate. They came to basically request to be given time to go back. And I think our attitude as unions is that when we insisted that in the best interest of these negotiations, we need senior leadership, both at the level of the board and management, we were intending to avoid this open delays like this that are basically stealing time when we're supposed to engage.
At the outset on Tuesday, the unions had demanded the presence of board members and CEO Praman Hadebe in order to facilitate on-the-spot decision-making by management. That demand fell on deaf ears. Now the unions are up in arms.
It's a disappointment because we had requested that they should have people who will make decisions up front. But what they did was just to play games as usual, play with the time. But there's a sense that says, indeed, they don't have a mandate. There's an indication that says they are just not putting their hands behind them, but they are actually, those hands are actually tight.
But despite the setback, the independent facilitator of the talks, Mapalo Tsatsimbi, said she is confident that an agreement will be reached in the interest of the country. Bongani Muchwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.